It is very, very wet. I am soaked. I might have to actually stop her because I don't know if I can carry on in this. It's diabolical. You can't even see where you're going hardly. Paths are slowly turning into streams. I have a poncho on, just cover my food bag in the top of my backpack. Just walked right into a bunch of cows. It's actually, the rain's calming down. I'm just heading to underneath a little bridge to see if I can get a dry spot to get a drink because I am dry as a bone. Poncho's awesome. Well guys, that's yeah, a big wow. My path is gone. I've dumped my bag down here, my food bag, took my poncho off because under here is the dry spot. There's a narrow pathway all along the side of the underneath the railway bridge, but it is just turned into a Russian. I mean, I know where the path is, but the problem is when you get to the end of the path, it drops off on both sides and then there's a jump over the little stream. But obviously because it's flooded, I can't see where I'm going really. I don't know what to do. I've walked through it before, but not this fast. Well, I just want this noted for the record. I'm convinced I can walk through this. I'm convinced I know where the path is. So yeah, keep your fingers crossed. And it also means that if this is flooded, then all my base camps are flooded too. So my next camp is a hell of a long way. What a mission. Right, so here and there, that's the end of the path. So from here to here, all the way through there. Just have to make sure and not go at any angles of that. Just make sure and keep straight. Once we get to there, it's just up against the wall. So it should be good. I'm going to put my bottle back in my bag and get going. Right. Oh my god, that is fast. Oh, we got debris. Well, I'm against the wall now, so I'm pretty safe until I get to the end of the wall. I feel like I'm walking in a sewer. Oh man, this is... feeling the floor before I step. How the hell am I meant to jump that? It's like 3 meters. Ooh. 3-4 meters that. Wow. Right, this is... I am through the bridge. Now there's the path there. And this bit is a lot deeper because the concrete path is finished. Ah, you dirty Blair. I showed good restraint there. Right, I'm going to turn my camera off to jump this because I don't want to fall in. So yeah, my base camp is flooding. There's the fire pit. A lot of groundwater pretty much everywhere. And here, oh, just massive potholes, loads and loads of water, and yeah, this island's sinking. So I think I'm gonna camp here. I know that sounds random, but what the hell? I'm gonna go to a higher part of her, and I know where just pretty much the fire pit I used last week. That'll do. Aye. Aye. Oh, I'm knackered. Glad I put my welly boots on. So I've finally got my tarp up. There, I got my poncho off and my bag and all that. And I'm going to get my fire lit first just to drive some of these flies away, because my head torch, because it's so bright, it seems to attract every fly on the island of Britain, and they just seem to dive bomb your face, so it's quite bad. I've swallowed about 15 already. As for the island I'm on, that's better shown in the morning, because I'm sure the water will rise a bit more tonight once the land, it seeps off the land. So yeah, fire time. So for camping on here, this spot, I have what I call a little buffer zone, which is basically an incline in the bank, then a flat bit, then like another thing. So when this fills with water, it's time to move higher on this side. But I don't think it maybe come up another 2 feet, but maybe 1.5 foot, 2 feet. We'll see. It's not going to get me like I am, like literally 2 meters higher than the water at the moment. My hammock, and then my hammock's going to be in like another 1.5 meters off the ground, so no way it's going to come like that high by the time I sleep. Got my little stove on for a brew, just while I'm getting firewood, and it is slim on this island. It's like green, and I managed to get a little bit there, and like a dead standing there. Put my green 4.5 up for a change. This I was saving for a winter, but when I seen the weather I thought, ooh, nice big tarp. It's just, the weather's just crazy. Burgers are a go. It's about time too, because I am starving. Just cooking them slowly. Listen to that rapid water. It's risen about an inch. It hasn't been raining since like a good hour. Oh yeah. So I'm back in my TW Hornet. Been a while. About 3 meters away from my fire, so if the water comes over I'll hear it going so I'm going to try and get some shut eye. We'll see y'all in the morning.
Morning. Well, I didn't flood out. It's quite a dry morning now. Still some serious floodage going on. Quite deep. Holy shit, look at that. Some foam in a tree. That's just river foam. It's kind of gross. And there's my really comfy tarp setup. Just again these poles to lift it up so I can see the fire. My TW Hornet hammock. Absolutely beautiful. Just in here last night in my sleeping bag and my bivy bag with my wool blanket and no roll mat. My rucksack cover. I think it's coffee time. So, given the state of the paths last night, I think I'm just going to stay put, yeah, and see if I can find some decent firewood. Now I am excited about this. I have my grill on for my bacon and cheese rolls. I'm having streaky bacon today. Quite a nice day. At least it's not cold or raining. Last night was absolutely awesome. So glad I put my welly boots on. Got my water on for the coffee. So I've slid all the bacon to one side just so I can heat up my cheese rolls. Here we go. Cheese rolls. So I've just tidied up my camp just because I've got a visitor coming, Tim. He's going to come and crash tonight, so yep, I'm going to put him over here on there. He likes to be away from the fire so he doesn't burn his tarp. Me, I just don't care. I do, but I'm not going to like put myself out for it. If it burns, it burns. Just get a new one or patch it. I do like this setup with the poles in. It gives you more of a front access to it and a place to hang your bag to. Now I have an awesome fire. Proper hot ashes in the bottom there now. It's awesome just chilling out next to your fire with a brew, listening to the water. Although it does make you want to pee all the time. I got some nice dry wood off the stone beach that started to. The water's receded off it now, so nice wood for later. Saving that. Got some nice little logs here. Got a fair bit of fuel on there now, like. Another pile at the back I'm just collecting as I go now. There's a big long one there too I'm going to saw up later. So I've set off to meet Tim. He's just texted us, he's almost at the bridge now, so I'm just a nice slow walk for there. The bean crop up there. Big difference from last night, people. There's that walkway. There's Tim. Flooded last night. So we're having the Cajun chicken tonight. I'm just putting it on now while the fire's nice and ashy. It's tinfoil parcels, put that in. We're going to have some a feast tonight. And there's my campfire Cajun chicken. Tongue twister. The moon's going to be out tonight. Well, it's out now, so look at that. Just burning my grills off for tea. So Tim's using the 3x3 DD tarp set up with the ridge line on the outside. And then his hammock. What did you say that was, Tim?
It's the 10th Wonder Super XL.
There you go. He's got a little ridge line in there with his hammock too. Awesome. Show you better in the morning. Sneak up on him when he's sleeping. So yeah, grill burning off and zebra cans on the go with corn on the cob. Just going to boil that. Tim's got steak and I've got pork chops and a chocolate cake for dessert. So I now have macaroni cheese and tagliatelle mushroom and bacon in a cream sauce, and there's the corn still there. So yeah, we're getting there. So the meat is on. Steak and pork chops. That's the carbonara and the macaroni and the corn on the cob. So there's Tim's steak. My chops are almost done. There's mine, pork chop. Oh yeah. Got the oven on, still got some bacon on the go. Like bacon. So the fire is absolutely raging, and that's not the small, well, we've had it bigger in the last half an hour. It's easier collecting wood when there's two. And we have a chocolate cake to share now for dessert. Well, fire's puny, and I think it's time for bed. I'm heading to my hammock. Well, I've actually enjoyed having a massive fire tonight. It's been awesome. A lot of nice heat. Food was epic. Compliments to the chef. Yeah, we'll see you all in the morning. Morning, guys. Slept like a baby. Hey. Tim did too. I have a brew on. So we have our fire going again, just to take that morning chill away. There was hot ashes left in the bottom because we had quite a depth last night. So we just put some small twigs on it and give it a good blow for a while, and it came to life again. Beautiful morning, bit nippy. Started to slowly pack up all my stuff. We're going to have a bacon cheese roll before we go. Massive feast last night, it was awesome. Some coffee. The bacon is on. Oh, the bacon is awesome. Smells amazing. So Tim started to pack up too. Just heating up the cheese rolls. Big pile of bacon there. Awesome. There's the brow, the bean crop. We're just heading back now. So yeah, good trip, and we'll see you all next week.